Why do girls get breast cancer? A raw, real, and human answer to a question no one ever wants to ask. Let's be honest, no one wants to read about breast cancer. Not unless it's already touched your life. Not unless you've sat in a cold room waiting for results. Not unless you've seen the fear in your mother's eyes, or held a friend's hair back while she's sick from chemo. Not unless you've stood in the shower feeling for something that shouldn't be there. So when someone asks, why do girls get breast cancer? It's not just a curiosity, it's fear, it's grief, it's confusion, and it deserves a real answer. It starts small. Smaller than a tear, breast cancer doesn't come crashing in. It whispers. It starts as one single cell in the breast that forgets how to stop. It grows when it shouldn't, divides when no one told it to. One day, that little rebel cell decides it doesn't care about the rules, and it starts multiplying. But why? Sometimes it's genetics. A fault in your DNA blueprint passed down like a sad family heirloom. Girls born with mutations in BRCA1 or BRCA2 genes are already carrying a loaded dice. These mutations don't guarantee cancer, but they stack the odds. Other times, it's not in your genes, but in your story. You started your period early. You never had kids, or had them later in life. You took birth control or hormone therapy. You drank, you smoked. You didn't always sleep enough or eat clean. Or you did everything right. And still, it came for you. Breast cancer doesn't play fair. It's not your fault. Let's pause here, because this part matters. Girls don't get breast cancer because they're bad, weak, or careless. They don't get it because they wore the wrong bra, missed a yoga class, or had a glass of wine. Cancer is not a punishment. It's a storm that rolls in uninvited. Sometimes sunny skies be damned. It's not just about the body. Cancer isn't just about lumps, scans, or lab reports. It's about identity. Breasts are tied to so much: femininity, motherhood, sexuality, body image, confidence. So when cancer touches them, it's never just physical. It's emotional, spiritual, shattering. Imagine being 28 and losing both your breasts. Imagine dating with scars, raising babies while hooked to chemo, watching your hair fall out in clumps while trying to feel beautiful. Imagine being 15 and hearing your mom has stage 4. Now imagine surviving. Science is fighting back. This isn't a hopeless story. We know more now than ever. Researchers are learning how to target cancer like a sniper instead of a shotgun. New drugs, tailored therapies, and genetic tests are changing the game. We're even learning how to predict risk before cancer even appears. And yet, some girls still fall through the cracks. Some cancers grow fast. Some show no warning signs. Some are caught too late. That's why awareness isn't just a pink ribbon, It's power. It's survival. So, why do girls get breast cancer? Because our bodies are miracles, but they're not invincible. Because we live in a world of hormones, chemicals, history, and chaos. Because life isn't fair, and cancer doesn't care how kind you are. But girls also fight breast cancer. They walk through hell and keep going. They rebuild their bodies, reclaim their joy. They hold each other up. They live. Final words. If you're a girl wondering if it'll happen to you, you're not alone. If you've already heard the words, "You have cancer," I see you. If you've lost someone to this disease, I'm sorry. And I carry that sorrow with you. But know this. You are more than statistics. You are not broken, and you are never, ever walking this alone.